And I want to read from this Federalist article because this gets into the class dynamics as well. The Federalist wrote an article where they contacted, quote, Princeton, Harvard, Yale, Penn, Cornell, Brown, Columbia, Dartmouth to ask what, if any, resources had been provided to students in the wake of Kirk's death. None answered the Federalist's inquiries. However, a search of each Ivy League school's website revealed that none of them released a unique public statement condemning or even addressing Kirk's assassination, like they did after George Floyd's death. Many colleges and universities highlighted support for students following George Floyd's death in 2020. So, Batya, that brings us back to a point of contrast. If we put ourselves back in May, well, I guess it would have been June 2020, you had elite universities falling over themselves in order to make it known. They were all over the George Floyd case, but those same elite universities are not putting, an ounce of that energy comparatively into making sure, falling over themselves to reach out and make it known they're tackling what happened to Charlie Kirk on a college campus, exercising speech that is actually completely inherent to the mission of some of these elite schools. And I don't know what to make of all. I mean, I know what to make of all of it, but there's so many crossed lines and boundaries. And I'm curious, as somebody who is very much of both worlds, what you've made of this really difficult moment.
Oh God, it's so depressing. I find even in the Democrats' attempts to, take down the temperature and seek unity, I find them all so offensive because they keep saying both sides have this problem, which is effectively asking the right to bear 50% of the burden of a crime committed against themselves, right? Even though it's not true. I mean, we've all been around for the last 5 years. The vast majority of political violence, certainly in the last 5 years, has come from the right and from the left. And by vast, I mean like obviously 90%. And every example that they bring of right-wing violence breaks down, like it crumbles